Hi, my name is George Lumpkin. I'm Vice President of Product Management in Oracle's Database Development Organization. And today I want to talk to you for a few minutes about Autonomous Data Warehouse. This is really an exciting cloud service where we're really introducing a whole new chapter in data management and how to use databases. When we set out to create Autonomous Data Warehouse, we really stepped back and we thought about how organizations build data warehouses and how organizations use databases in their own data centers today. And we thought about how this could be entirely changed and how we could provide an entirely new experience in the cloud. And so as we set out to build Autonomous Data Warehouse, we really focused on three things that we think can be very different. First of all, we designed this service to be as easy as possible. And this is what autonomous is all about, to be able to make the database self-managing, make the database self-repairing, have the database take care of itself in every single aspect. Second of all, we want to deliver fast performance and deliver this fast performance consistently for all data warehouses, regardless of the type of workload. Third, we want to make this data warehouse fully elastic. Give customers the flexibility to be able to say, hey, tomorrow I want to grow my data warehouse by 4x. Sure, no problem, right? Be able to shrink the data warehouse, the capacity and the compute of the data warehouse as your workloads grow and shrink. These three things together really comprise sort of a new experience for how to manage a data warehouse. And I want to sort of step through some of the characteristics of each of these, how it's easy, how it's fast, and how it's elastic. So you can really get a little more understanding of the autonomous data warehouse. First of all, let's look at right when you start using this service. You're going to come into Oracle's cloud and you create a new data warehouse. And when you do that, there's only four things you're going to be asked to provide. You need to give a database name, specify the number of CPUs, the number of terabytes, and type in the password. And that's it. This is as simple as it gets. And this starts to sort of foreshadow what it means to be an autonomous data warehouse. Because what's hidden in this simplicity, just four questions, are all the questions that you're not having to answer. You're not having to specify what type of hardware servers you should use. You don't have to specify what type of storage, whether you're using flash or spinning disk, or how much memory is on your system, or what version of the Oracle database software is there. Because this is what an autonomous database is. Oracle Autonomous Data Warehouse is making optimal decisions for how to configure and manage the system. That's the autonomous data warehouse experience. And, I think it's important to realize, when we start talking about autonomous, we're not talking about a cloud service that's just more automatic or more automated. It's really a completely different concept. And I think one way to think about this is looking at an analogy. Let's look at cars. In cars today, and for the past many decades, we've seen cars become more and more automatic. They have automatic transmission, you have features like cruise control. Newer cars have the ability to stop themselves if something appears in the road in front of them. But those cars may be more automatic, but they're not autonomous. We're kind of on the cusp of autonomous cars that are being tested. In an autonomous car, the car is driving itself. There's no need to use the steering wheel or brakes. You're just sort of telling the car where to go. And this is the difference, same difference for databases. The Oracle database has spent decades building more and more automatic and automated features. We have automatic storage management,